Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest, just made headlines with her bold Bitcoin prediction, suggesting it could skyrocket to new heights in the coming years. With her track record of investing in emerging technologies, many are paying close attention to her insights. What does this mean for U.S. retail investors looking to navigate the unpredictable crypto landscape? The stakes are high, and understanding her perspective could provide valuable guidance as the market fluctuates. Stick around as we break down Cathie's predictions and explore how they could impact your investment strategy right now. You won't want to miss this crucial information that could shape your financial future. Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest, recently made headlines with her bold prediction that Bitcoin could reach an astonishing $1 million by 2030. This projection comes with a lot of buzz, fueling discussions among both seasoned investors and newcomers alike. In her analysis, Wood highlighted that Bitcoin has the potential to achieve a staggering annual growth rate of 25% over the next several years. This figure isn't just pie in the sky, it's based on her belief in the increasing adoption of Bitcoin as an asset class and its role as a hedge against inflation. With the Federal Reserve's monetary policy continually evolving, many investors are looking for alternatives to traditional assets. Wood's prediction suggests that Bitcoin could serve as a key player in diversifying your portfolio, particularly as inflation concerns loom large. This week, retail investors are paying close attention to Bitcoin's performance, especially since it recently crossed the $30,000 mark. With Bitcoin hovering around this level, it's vital for investors to consider not just price, but also the potential long-term implications of Cathie Wood's insights. For those looking to get in on the action, platforms like Coinbase and Fidelity provide a user-friendly environment to buy and hold Bitcoin. These platforms have made it easier than ever for retail traders to enter the cryptocurrency market, aligning with Wood's vision of mainstream adoption. However, it's also essential for investors to remain mindful of the tax implications associated with cryptocurrency investments. As the IRS continues to clarify regulations, understanding how your gains are taxed will be crucial as you navigate this exciting yet volatile space. Ultimately, Wood's forecast paints an optimistic picture for Bitcoin, igniting conversations about its trajectory and encouraging retail traders to rethink their strategies. As the market continues to shift, staying informed and prepared could make all the difference in your investment journey. As Cathie Wood's bullish Bitcoin prediction gains traction, you might be wondering how this could play out for you as a retail investor. Let's take a look at a concrete example of what that might look like in the coming week. Imagine you decide to invest $1,000 in Bitcoin this week, believing in Wood's vision of exponential growth. If you choose to use Coinbase, you might encounter a fee structure that includes a spread of around 0.5% and a transaction fee of about $2.99. This means you'd be paying approximately $7.99 just to get into the market. Now, let's compare that with Kraken. Kraken typically charges a fee of around 0.26% for a market order, which would cost you about $2.60 on the $1,000 investment. So right off the bat, using Kraken saves you about $5.39 compared to Coinbase. But here's what nobody is saying. While those fees might seem minimal, they can significantly affect your overall return if you're planning to trade actively. For example, if Bitcoin were to rise by 10% after your investment, you'd be looking at a $100 gain. However, with Coinbase, your total profit would be reduced to $92.01 after factoring in fees, while with Kraken, your profit would be $97.40. This difference becomes even more crucial if the market turns south. Should Bitcoin face a price dump, those fees could compound your losses. Every dollar counts, especially in a market as volatile as this. Ultimately, decisions like these can have a significant impact on your investment journey. With regulatory changes looming and increased institutional interest, being shrewd about where you trade can make all the difference in how much you keep in your pocket as the market evolves. As more retail traders jump into the fray following Wood's predictions, it's essential to choose the right platform not just for the fees, but for the overall user experience and security. So, keep an eye on the platforms and choose wisely. Your financial future could hinge on it. If Cathie Wood's prediction plays out, we could see Bitcoin prices surge significantly this week. So, here are 4 concrete steps you can take to position yourself effectively in this fast-moving market. First, consider setting up a buy limit order on platforms like Coinbase or Kraken. A good threshold to start with is around $30,000. This way, if Bitcoin does experience a price jump, you'll be ready to enter the market without having to react hastily. Second, Pay attention to news and market trends daily, especially during the next 5 trading days. Use apps like Robinhood or Cash App to keep track of real-time price movements, allowing you to make informed decisions quickly. Third, if you already hold Bitcoin, think about leveraging your assets. Look into staking options or interest accounts through platforms like BlockFi or Gemini. Aim to earn at least 4-5% on your holdings while you wait for potential price gains. Finally, don't forget about the tax implications. If you realize gains this week, be sure to track your transactions carefully. The IRS requires accurate reporting, so consider using a tax software designed for crypto investors to simplify your filing come April. These actionable steps can help you navigate this exciting time in the crypto space while preparing for any market fluctuations. As we look ahead, Cathie Wood's bold predictions for Bitcoin could set the stage for an exciting 90 days, potentially bringing waves of retail interest back into the market. Do you think her vision will resonate with everyday investors, or is it just another hopeful forecast? Remember, while optimism can fuel a price surge, it's essential to stay grounded and aware of the potential risks that can follow. For those looking to capitalize on these developments, ETF approval could play a critical role in shaping the market's trajectory. Subscribe to the channel for daily crypto updates and share your thoughts below. Are you ready to ride this wave, or are you holding back?